Hello everybody, this is my first Get Ready With Me. I'm going to feature all Innoxa products today. Innoxa is an Australian owned brand that's been made here for many years and they've been cruelty free ever since they started. So I don't have an Innoxa brow pencil at the moment, so I'm just going to use my eyeliner. I always start with brows. Look how much of that one I've used. So this is the shade Cocoa Brown. It's brilliant colour. Perfect mid-tone brown. I do have my sunscreen on already, my skincare done underneath that. SPF 50, of course. Don't bother using anything else. I'm going to use the Innoxa Colour Correcting Concealer. This is a terrific primer on the eyes. It's like a little pen. Comes out, and I use the peach shade. See how that neutralizes the blue. And it's really soothing. Formula as well, so if you're irritated, you get red and irritated around your eyes, it's really nice and calming. And acts as a primer as well for the eyelid, for eyeshadow. Innoxa have sales throughout the year. I'm pretty sure they've got a sale on at the moment. They send me messages quite frequently. And these things are all staples that I buy regularly for myself and for my pro kit. And I'm about to feature their face primers as well. That's just great. See, it's even depuffed my eyes a little bit. So, Innoxa Colour Corrector, fantastic product. The Innoxa primers, they come in a blue one, which is hydrating, an anti-redness in a purple tube. No, sorry, a lift and firm in a purple tube, and this one, which is green, in the anti-redness formula. Probably got a bit too much there. Oh well, whatever. And they are good. They pump out the skin so well because they contain hyaluronic acid. And they calm, this one's calming my redness down. That, nothing will calm that, but the other surface redness, yes. And there's a nice, hydrated, but somewhat sticky canvas left, which is really good for makeup application because it means that the foundation will grip much better. And a 30ml tube, very good value, last you ages. All right, let's do some eyeshadow now. This is this is a bit sad, isn't it? I've hit pan, but look at those shades, aren't they beautiful? This is the Innoxa Nude eyeshadow palette. Okay, it's classic. Every skin tone catered for here. and some shimmers as well. Right, so I'm going to go in with the base shade, which is the one that I've used the most and I'm almost out of. I'm using a pointed crease brush from BH just to basically smooth out, even out the lid space. Skin prep's really important to ensure makeup, first of all, sits properly and then lasts on your face. I know it's really hard to find products that are perfect. There's probably no such thing because everyone's different. But if it works for you the majority of the time, then that's good. And if you haven't had to spend a heap of money on it, even better. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this warm tone brown, and that is called Ginger Kiss. This one here. Same brush. I'm just going to apply it above my crease like that, back and forth. So if you go above your crease, if you've got hooded eyes, I have increasingly hooded eyes even though I have a lot of lid space. The hood's getting lower with age. If you go just above your crease with essentially a contour shade, and this is like a bronzer really, you could even use a bronzer. You sweep it across there like that, and then you sweep it on the outer corner up towards it to make it meet. And then you look up and run your fluffy brush just there to make everything merge. I'm going to go in with a deeper shade now. Going to go in with this darkest brown in the palette, which is called Chocolate Ripple. Yum. That sounds nice. Chocolate Ripple ice cream. So I only put this in the outer corner, taking it into the crease, because this is where you add your depth and dimension. It's basic light and shade theory, physics really, a little bit of physics. So you can see just bringing that in a little bit, just take it down under the lower lash line, keep your eyes shut to do that. You don't want to take it all the way in. It makes your eyes look wider if you don't. So I've only gone about a third to the half of the way in. Just going to buff that edge a little bit more, really, really softly. So these shadows are good quality. They're pigmented. They're easy to use. The colour story is universally beautiful. So we're going to go in with some shimmer now. Now these are not shimmered, you know, gleaming to the moon type shimmers. They're really quite, I think one of the dogs is out there being silly. They're really quite muted. I'm going to go in with that one there, in between the two browns that I've already used. And that's going to go on with the finger out here. Don't worry if it's not, oh, hello Stinger. If it's not perfect. Okay, Then I'm going to go in with this lightest one. Actually, I think I'm going to go with this one here. Pretty, huh? Centre lid. Oh, look at that. That's nice. So by putting the lighter shades in closer to the inner corner of the eye, that opens up the eye, brightens the eye. Okay, let me just get a tissue, wipe my fingers. Right, and in the inner corner, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush like this. This is a classic blending brush from BH, and I'm going to go in with that lighter shimmer and put a dot there. See, look at that. Pull it up towards the brows. Sweep it up. Gives you an open eye effect. Brings light into that area. Put a bit more there on the, like the bridge of the nose, next to the nose there. Now I like to do this. I like to take it under a little bit and meet up with that other shadow there on the lower lash line, and that really opens up the eyes. So with that same brush, I'm just going to clean up under the brow bone, add a little bit of something there. Not really taking anything more on the brush, just basically using what's there. Right, eyes done, except for mascara, of course. So, oops, I forgot to open it. Now this is my all-time favourite navy mascara. Yeah, navy, hard to find, but Innoxa make a beautiful one. The Perfect Lash Mascara. It is an excellent formula. I couldn't even tell you how many of these I've used. I think I've been using these since I was a teenager. Because navy just is a bit softer. People with blue eyes, obviously, can wear navy because look, my eyes are going bluer already. But on people with brown eyes, anything blue looks brilliant. I'm not talking go and grab your iridescent blue eyeshadow, unless you want to, you wear whatever the hell you like. But a blue liner or a blue mascara, Poporama. Now I'm concentrating my mascara on the outer lashes, top lash line only. I may put some on the lower lash line, I may not. There's a newsreader in America, Dominic Sash. Anyway, she's recently retired and she started doing a YouTube vlog sort of thing, lifestyle and bit of makeup and whatever. Anyway, she's really intelligent, very interesting woman, and she says that she hasn't put mascara on her lower lash line for decades because it emphasised the lines under her eyes, especially when she was on TV. And she was a newsreader, so I guess she would know what that is about. Rightio, mascara on. Have I got the right colour? Nope. Okay, I've got 3 shades of this in my kit, and I use this on mostly more mature people over 40, so people like myself. You can see there's quite a bit gone there. This is their Luminous Foundation, liquid foundation, light reflecting formula with SPF. Oh, don't worry about that. For a radiant finish, but not too radiant. Back of the hand, couple of pumps, probably got too much. Going to use an Eco Tools foundation brush. This is an angled one, nice and dense. Hard to clean, but a really good foundation brush. Now this foundation has a distinct smell. How could I describe it? I don't really know. The Physicians Formula one smells the same. So I don't know what the ingredient is. It's not a fragrance. It's like whatever. It's one of the ingredients. Could be the sunscreen perhaps. This is more of a summer shade for me, but given that we haven't had any summer yet, everybody knows what I'm talking about, don't they? So now I'm stippling that in. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Goes on beautifully. No streaks. It's not full coverage first go. Medium. Build it up to full easily. Next coat would be full. But I'm not doing another coat. And most people don't need full coverage unless they're getting photographed a lot. Getting married. So on and so forth. Okay. See, I had heaps left over, didn't I? Didn't need all of it. Righto. Now, just buff in there under the eyes. This looks better in my mirror than it does on camera, I think. Oops. Sweep, sweep. Tidies up the eyeshadow that way. There we go, nice and even. Okay. Almost finished this one. I have a replacement ready to go. Innoxa Hyaluronic translucent powder. Look, practically empty. Let's see if we can get some more out of it. Just using, don't know the brand, fluffy brush. Oh, can I get any more out? It's got one of those good dispensers, so you don't, if you dip your brush, you don't get like too much. And if you notice, I'm doing a stippling motion. Take the stopper out. Yeah, that's all that's left. Just enough. Take it in. Smooths out the under eye, like, wow. Like high-end powder. But it doesn't cost anything like that. Now, to bronze, I'm going to go back into my eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to get this fan brush. And I'm going to get that Ginger Kiss shade. Because we don't always need to buy separate products, folks. The brands want us to. I don't think Innoxa's like that. They're not that sort of brand. They're more of a natural makeup look brand. Bit of contouring. Bit of bronze. See? Perfect. When you've got big cheeks like mine, it is hard to do that. Harder to do that contouring thing. Basically, you can't, and who cares? Put a bit down here for the big chinny chin chin. Fan brushes are really good because they've got like a narrow edge, so your product doesn't go everywhere. Good to do this sort of little Instagram-y nose contour thing if you want to. But I don't really care about that either. That foundation settled in nicely. What looked rather yellow is now settled in quite well. I like to put bronzer up here because I have a very high forehead and I insist on wearing my hair back too because I have a lot of hair. It may well get cut off yet this summer. We will see. We will see. Right. Lips. I don't have a blush from Innoxa. I don't think I've ever had an Innoxa blush, to be honest. My brow's still doing it, so behaving itself. Let's just give it another brush. I do have a brow gel, but it's not Innoxa, so I'm not featuring it. And I'm not really, I'm not really into the whole perfect brow thing anyway. So I'm just going to put some of this lipstick, brand new, I just opened it, on my hand. Ooh, that's pretty. Quite shiny too. And I'm going to use it as a blush. So I'm going to get my foundation brush, dip it on my hand. Are we getting any pigment? We might need some more. It's very sheer. Oh, there we go. Just a hint of colour. That's nice. Me likey. I'm having to use quite a bit here though, but that's okay. Because, you know, it's one less product. And I probably use more blush than the average person. Take it over the nose a little bit to make it look sun-kissed natural. Oh, there's a nice sheen in that. Pretty. Okay, now of course it's going to go on the lips. Ah, so creamy. Smells excellent, like caramel. How good of an everyday colour is that? Oh, that's pretty. It's a beautiful summer shade. Fills in the lines too, which is an added bonus. So that is the Innoxa Volume Lip Crayon, featuring active ingredient Volulip to plump lips. Okay, very good. That feels beautiful, smells sensational. Okay, and that's the finished look, everyone. From start to finish, no editing, nothing. My face is, I don't have sticky on my cheeks. That's not gone out, that's actually dried down, and it's not even sticky. I have velvet, it's velvety. Everything is set down smooth. Very good skincare, caring products in their brand, in all of their products. So I hope you like the look today. This is obviously an everyday look, which you could elevate very easily with some lashes, some more mascara, a different coloured lipstick perhaps. But essentially, you know, anybody. This would suit anybody. Okay. Oh, I forgot eyeliner. Sorry. Oh, my bad, folks. What would we do without the cocoa brown eyeliner? It's a traditional wooden eyeliner. Wooden pencil. Bring that in my waterline now. A little bit more drama, because you know that's me. I often use this as eyeshadow. I just go zip zip up into the crease, smudge if I'm going to the gym. Yes, I like to do a bit of eye makeup for the gym. Okay, now I'm done. All right, have a lovely day. Bye.